Did you hurt your hand?
It's large. It's large. I was able to get the whole thing in my mouth, though.
LT's Trash is presented by Bud Light.
Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Our friends at Bud Light. You guys ever go to Trader Joe's?
You know, this is funny you brought this up. We were doing some Christmas returns, and my college-age daughter loves Trader Joe's. So while we were up there at the summit, they went in and got a few things, and I was in a different store right next to it. So I walked in to find them, and it was the first time I'd ever been in a Trader Joe's.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maggie Dunaway goes once a week.
Does she?
Yep.
They got some good stuff.
Yeah,
We get our almond milk from there. We get our granola from there.
Yeah.
We get our sandals, our Jesus sandals from there. I mean,
Yeah.
all the California granola stuff from there.
So Pirate's Booty.
Yeah, Pirate's Booty. They got that fresh cut flowers. My wife says they got the best fresh cut flowers out there.
I
Once a
wore
week,
it
she does.
out in 2020 because we went on a wine kick that
$3 chuck.
$3 chuck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad. I'm not even going to admit how many bottles we drank over the summer of 2020.
I think you've said it on the show before.
I don't know. I really can't remember now. I know the wine rack was full twice.
That's
It
what
was
happens.
that much.
Yes, that's what happens.
But Trader Joe's, their canvas tote bags, which retail for just $2.99 in the United States, are being listed for as much as $10,000 on resale platforms, highlighting how the once practical grocery item has become a global status symbol in cities like Seoul, Tokyo, London, and Melbourne. I don't know if I believe this, Tyler, because
don't.
I would go, this would be my side hustle. I would just go buy a bunch of these bags and find a market in Seoul or London or Tokyo and sit on the side of the street and sell these things.
Yeah, I'm going to go through the sold listings later this afternoon. And depending on what, the average sold price is and how frequently they're selling, I may be making a pit stop on my way home.
I'll tell you, I'm going to go with the $1,152.20 a month with Klarna when I buy mine.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
what
With
do you-
that 39% interest.
Yeah, what are you paying
Let's
monthly
go.
for? These Trader Joe's bags.
Now, the grocery chain, headquartered in Monrovia, California, has sold reusable bags since 1977, but its canvas micro tote bags have surged in popularity in the recent years. Now, with the simple branding and durable design, the totes have gained a devoted following both domestically and abroad, while shoppers in the U.S. often queue outside stores ahead of openings to secure limited drops. The bags carry even a greater appeal overseas, where there are no Trader Joe's locations. Now, made from a heavy-duty blend of 65% cotton and 35% polyester, the totes are frequently compared to similar offerings from brands like LL Bean and Land's End. Now, one eBay listing currently offers Trader Joe's mini pastel tote bags for $10,000. There's another seller that has a Trader Joe's Spring 2025 mint green mini pastel canvas tote bag limited edition at $49,999 that you see right there.
The key word is or best offer.
Yeah, OBO.
I will take $45,000.
Can I just point out that if you could sell these things for $49,999, you know who would be selling them for that?
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Now, they said they are not condemning or
Yeah. But you know what they're not doing, Lance? They're not selling them for $49,000.
not condoning or supporting the reselling of their products.
But to my point, they're also not selling
but if you
them.
could just get $100 for these, I mean, I would go out and buy them in the bulk.
Yeah.
I mean, they're $3 each.
Yeah.
You are checking. You may go by Trader Joe's. I will be looking at our house when I get home to see if we have any.
If Maggie's got them stored away.
there you
Because
go.
I
No
guarantee you,
investment.
because she does not do plastic or sacks, so we have 1,000 bags of. I don't know if they're Trader Joe's, but we have groceries that she brings in all the time. I'll see if we got Trader Joe's, and she will be two less if we've got two of them at the house. I will have to queue up the kids to say, hey, how can we sell this? What's this website?
That would be an eBay listing.
Oh, eBay. Somebody in my house has an eBay, I'm sure.
This is another one of those.
Depop is also good.
It's another one of those things where you're not going to laugh at me and say I was stealing something, but it was an honest mistake. We were in California, not the previous episode when I was out there with my family. We went to Ralph's. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was okay out there, though.
Ralph's? What, stealing?
Yeah, stealing.
You don't go to jail. And I bought something, and it asked, how many bags for like $2. I was like, I don't want any paid bags. I'm just taking these plastic ones. So I just put all the crap in and hit zero, and I walk out with like 6 bags. And Jennifer was like, my God, you paid for 6 bags? It's like, no, I didn't pay for any of the bags. I just got these. She goes, those are the ones they're asking you to pay for. And I'm like, these are plastic bags. I ain't paying for a plastic bag. I came to your store.
It really is stupid.
Oh, it's insane. Yeah. Like, I came to your store. That's enough. I'm not paying you for the bag.
I would have.
I rang myself up.
Asking you how many bags do you want to pay for? It'd be like one of the tote bags.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm like, I don't need that. I just got these plastic bags.
And the key is want. I want to pay for no bags.
Yes, that's going to be zero.
My desire to pay for bags is zero.
I told Jennifer, I was like, not only did I ring it up, I bagged it myself. I'm sure not paying them for the bags.
Tyler, I cannot wait to see still shot or video of this next one. An avid game collector has put their haul on display in a rather unique way by building their very own GameStop in their basement.
Oh, wow.
Now, for some, collecting games is all about ticking every single box, ensuring you possess every game available on a certain console, for instance. For others, it's more about how the collection is displayed. I told you about Selling Superman. Did you ever watch it?
I did not get a chance.
Okay, it's a documentary about this dude that inherits his father's comic book collection, which is over 1 million items, and he's got like the coveted Superman #1, but this comic book collection is worth $15 to $20 million, and he just inherited that out of a garage. But it's just amazing to see like some of the setups from some of these collectors.
That is something else right there.
This guy described it as a, quote, once-in-a-lifetime passion project. The basement now displays all manner of gaming hardware and software from over the years, showcased much like you would find at a local GameStop. A Reddit post, December 23rd of this past year, quickly turned heads from the flooring to the shelving. This unique collection was on display in a way that closely resembled a GameStop. Explaining their process, one that took, quote, all summer, collector outlined how they've been buying games and gaming products since the late 90s. And while the physical goods are part of the fun, they also share a love for the spaces that are associated with many of the items.
Scott brings up a good point in the chat. The guy's got a sweet Killer Clowns from Outer Space collection down here on this side.
Boy, he does.
He's got the popcorn gun. He's got all the masks. He's
My
got
gosh.
the bat.
Really like that one, didn't he? Yeah, who doesn't, Scott?
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
You've seen it, right?
I've never seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I don't even know what it is.
No idea.
We got a local story. Woman is in jail after police say she robbed a Chick-fil-A in Leeds, then apparently used the money to gamble at a casino. Dunaway, when you were doing late night news, this would have been a big story.
That might be a lead story right there.
Yeah.
Police were called to the restaurant on Asheville Road January 2nd. Officers say Kwaja Haynes, 32 years old of Birmingham, used mace while in the drive-thru and told an employee to give her the bag with the money in it. Can you imagine one of those little teenagers serving you a chicken sandwich and you get maced in the face?
My pleasure. Here's the bag.
Yeah, this is almost island-worthy. The employee did so, and police say Haynes left the parking lot driving recklessly, putting other employees' lives in danger. Detectives were able to track her location to the Wind Creek Casino in Wetumpka, presumably with gambling money from Chick-fil-A. Now, Haynes was arrested with help from local police and the tribal police after colliding with several trees during the pursuit. You can see it didn't end well here, but she was charged with attempting to elude, unlawful possession of a controlled substance, resisting arrest, and unlawful possession of drug paraphernalia.
Several things come to mind for me.
Okay.
How did you get that deep in the sticks?
That's tough.
If you're threatening me with mace,
Close the window.
I would just close the window.
Or sometimes at Chick-fil-A, the sliding doors.
Yeah. Or just step back.
Yeah. I'm not going to hand them the bag of money, I don't think. If they've got a gun, Jim, it's going to be a different game.
story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
different game.
Secondly, I don't know why I thought of this, but let's say my buddy Mike, who's an insurance guy, if she's avoiding the police and the car ends up like that, we don't have to pay for that, do we? The insurance?
No, I think you're on the run from the law. You're off the hook insurance, yeah.
I think I'm not going to pay out on that one.
Now, look, she strikes me as a pain in the ass, but like even the mugshot, she won't open her eyes.
Yeah. Nope, not looking at you.
Hey, can I provide a little context on the drive-up window?
Yeah, sure.
As
That sandwich
this is
looks
my
good,
local
by the way.
Chick-fil-A
Oh, yeah?
that I'm at multiple times
Oh,
a week.
this is your local Chick-fil-A?
Yes, it is.
Go ahead.
Wow.
That was
that?
the local sale Rockstar used to do.
RTD4 was asking for it in the chat.
So this particular Chick-fil-A, there is no drive-up window. Like it's the employees come out to the car.
Well, this is an even dumber plan, Scott. Now they got to go back in and get the bag of money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she's just trying to take whatever that,
Oh, she's got
basic
the little
car hop-
satchel. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
gotcha.
they each
gotcha.
have-
Yeah.
have that.
I'm going to say she didn't plan this well.
Yeah, probably not thought through.
Is that the fender laying closest to us?
Yeah,
It's
I believe
either
so.
a back or front bumper.
Yeah, that's going to be the front. I think I see a headlight.
Damn, I mean, she jacked that
She
thing
did.
up.
I'm like you.
It's like it got dropped out of the sky.
Listen, that was Dukes of Hazzard at one point. She left the roadway
No,
in
but
the air.
Literally,
Yeah.
if you're like a tornado hit Alabama, here's some of
Yeah, I
the.
would believe it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Finally, Kentucky man facing felony charges after police say he attended the birth of his child, then allegedly fled the hospital parking lot in the baby's mother's car, leaving her stranded just hours after delivery.
I mean, part of me's like, all right, good dad. He was there for the birth, but then, holy crap.
This is Christopher Millette, 37 years old, of Tomahawk, was arrested Saturday night following an investigation into the reported theft at Pikeville Medical Center. According to local authorities and court records, police say Millette went to the hospital to witness the birth, but was not permitted inside due to visitation policies. The child's mother, identified by officers as his ex-girlfriend, reportedly allowed him to sit in her vehicle to stay warm while she remained inside of the hospital. Now, after the birth, Millette allegedly returned the car while the mother stayed behind at the medical center. When staff later expected him to come back inside, he was nowhere to be found. Woman soon discovered the vehicle was missing and contacted police. Investigators reviewed hospital security footage, which allegedly shows Millette initially entering the passenger side of the car. He was then seen exiting the vehicle, moving into the driver's seat, and driving away from the hospital. Mother told officers she attempted to contact Millette by phone. He allegedly answered but told her it was none of her business where the vehicle was, and he was hanging up. Authorities later located Millette roughly 45 minutes away from the medical center where he was taken into custody.
Several people in the chat room are like, maybe a DNA test later on the baby clears some of this up.
No.
Okay. You don't think that's
it's not
it?
a husband, first off, so.
Yeah, but it might not be the dad either.
Is that Pikeville, Kentucky?
Yeah, it is.
Oof.
Rough area.
Well, he had meth on him, by the way.
He
One
did.
little thing
See,
I
I
left
agree
out.
with Morgan in the chat. He says, nah, he just went for a meth break.
Meth break.
Yeah.
That was a good hit.
Morgan nailed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way to go, Morgan.
Well, his full username is Morgan in Louisville. So
Is
he
that
just-
close to Pikeville?
just
Trust
saw
me.
him and read him.
Louisville and Pikeville, nothing alike. Pikeville used to be one of those schools Transy would go play on the road. So
Yeah.
it was good. All right, that is trash today.